Okay, day 22. Hopefully today will be the final tiling that has to be done. So I was gonna do the final mist coating this morning, but actually the tiling is more important. So I've been to Bathroom Mountain this morning. I swapped the shower unit out, it'll be here tomorrow. And the plumbers are coming back tomorrow afternoon. So it is very important that we get this done and ready before they get here tomorrow. So I've got my primer. So I'm gonna prime the surface, I'm gonna clean the surface, prime the surface, get dust sheets down, cover every single thing that needs to be covered. The main area is to tile all of this. If there's still time today, tile the skirtings, tile the backsplash, but let's just focus on the main job at hand. Yeah, don't get used to that time lapse. I was being generous. Anyway, it's now about 5 hours later. And this is why we decided to do a second coat of paint, because there is just adhesive everywhere. It looks like a Dexter kill room, this. It's just a mess, but it's all tiled. If I zoom out, you'll see the ziggy-zaggy pattern that we went for. And then this area is tiled as well. Put it back on 1x zoom. There is a couple of mistakes. You know, Vicky had to go out, so I was by myself, so grinding the tiles that ended up moving, and I didn't have time to go grab some grips. So that's how mistakes happen, is when you rush, and I'm rushing because I don't have time. So we'll just have to do our best to seal stuff up. We have got a 2 centimeter gap right at the top. Some will say that's poor planning. Some will say that's just the DIY way. But it's cool. There's loads of ways to get that covered up, so we'll get that covered up. Now I've got to knock all of these out. Also tiled down there, and the 2 missing tiles in ensuite are done. So I've got to knock all of them out, clean up everything, clean the grout lines, so when she comes back she can grout. Then I'm also going to tile the backsplash there tonight, and we are doing the skirting boards tonight. And if I've got the energy, I'll second coat the bathroom. If not, I'll second coat it tomorrow, once the plumbers have done with it. But the idea is by the end of tomorrow, fully functioning bathrooms. So that means extract, lights, mirrors, everything. I want everything done so I can start focusing on the painting. Right, let me clean up. Welcome to day 23. I'm starting the cuts here for the skirtings. That is the tile graveyard over there. Vicky has started grouting and making a mess. I'm just gonna blame me for making it too runny. So yesterday we took those 2 tiles off there because I made a mistake. It wasn't lining up properly, and it's an eyesore because it's the first thing you see when you come in here. Plumbers are back this afternoon to come and install the showers, the shower screen, the bath panel, you know, finish all the second fix. So we've got a couple of hours to grout, let the grout start drying before they come. We're gonna tile that, we're gonna tile that, and then for the 20th time, we're gonna do the skirting boards. So let's cut them and let's get them on. Okay, we just finished dry laying the skirtings. So there they are with their trim pieces on top. And then dry laid the backsplash in here, and then that top piece. That was a bit dirty. Vicky's just sanding back the backsplash for the ensuite. And then in here, I've dry laid the bottoms. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough trim piece for this piece here. So we have to go buy another trim. And the backsplash here is what she's sanding, and there's the trims. That's the only trim we've got left, so we're gonna go buy another piece. And yeah, it's so funny not caring. I'm literally just grinding on the carpet, making holes everywhere. It's brilliant. Many hours later, we have now tiled this box section. We've done the backsplash, We've also done down here, finally. Next stop is grouting. Wiki's done partial grouting. She did about half. So we'll make another batch, grout the left-hand side, that and that. And then in here, we also did a little bit. So the backsplash in here is also tiled, needs grouting. And then down there, the skirting is tiled. And unfortunately on this side, we can't do it. The tiles are there because we've run out of trim pieces. Plumbers came, they were gonna do lots of work and finish up. Unfortunately, DHL clearly had a throwing match with our parcel. So it had loads of DHL tape on it. And our shower has got a crack right there. There it is. And also the bracket that mounts it to the wall, which is there, is missing. So they can't put our shower in. And then in the family bathroom, the shower screen down the side, which is here, that panel is incredibly bent. Well, I just hold it up like that, you can see where it's bent there. Now the problem is, you said you have to check this box within 48 hours. I didn't open it up. I just left it because I didn't want to open everything up and get it all covered and stuff. So they might not replace that, I might have to buy a new one. The positive news is we now have central heating. That radiator is incredibly hot. So all radiators are now working, which is good. So yeah, a bit of a bummer. It means that they'll have to come back. But oh well, we'll just have to take it as it is. So yeah, we're gonna grout and stuff. Maybe put second coat on. I don't actually know what we're gonna do. Every time I say we're gonna do something, we end up not doing it. So let's see what we actually end up doing. But today is the last day that we can do lots of stuff before Vicky goes away. And we've also called the carpet company to put it back by a week because we realized that we are not going to make deadlines. So this might be the last clip of today. If I make another one, then we actually managed to do something useful. Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. So I've made my mist coat, got stuff ready. And that is the best thing I've bought for this whole project. Not any power tool, that. Right, so this is our room. This is how it looks now. And in an hour, it will have 2 coats and it'll be done. And then the last one to be done is the hallway and landing above the stairs, which I'm not looking forward to, even though it's not high. I don't like heights. Right, let me get this done. And then that'll be it for the day. Vicky might grout, we're not sure yet, but let me do this.